Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. Pisces, you already know what it's gonna do. Ain't that right? Let's raise the vibration for November 2019. Welcome. I'm Maria, and this is my channel for the newcomers. I appreciate you. Old timers, you already know. Let's get it. Pisces, sun, moon, and rising for the month of November. Let's see exactly what Spirit has in store for you guys. What's the messages for November 2019? Show me the recent past. Recent past, Pisces, you found yourself investing in something. Seven of Pentacles energy. Let's see where you're currently at. What's the current position? Pisces, sun, moon, and rising, please. Current position is the Page of Wands, so you're going to be offered with some sort of new opportunity because somebody's going to deliver some sort of information that's going to put you in a position to start anew. And it has to do with them Seven of Pentacles that you recently been investing in. So expect something to come towards you in the month of November, Pisces. And in the near future, you're going to find yourself giving birth to new ideas because of that Page of Pentacles energies that you're sitting in right now, and also the investment that you took the initiative to do. So let's find out exactly what's the advice from Spirit and the outcome for you. The advice is the Ten of Wands. The advice from Spirit is basically letting you guys know that the burden you've been carrying, you need not carry it no longer. It's time. The completion must end now, Pisces. The outcome is the Four of Wands. Stability, security, certainty. This is what you're ultimately investing in and what you're seeking for the month of November. So shall it be. If you truly believe, Pisces, with that Empress energy and this Tower, change is amongst you guys, and it's coming in the month of November. From what I see here, I'm gonna clarify. Show me, what is the Seven of Pentacles here for? Whatever you put your investment into in the recent past, it had you up at night. You was worrying, suffering from sleep paralysis, possibly. Someone in the collective Pisces nation, yo, check it out. Whatever you put your energy and time into, it's causing you health issues. Page of Wands. Why is the Page of Wands here? Whatever's coming towards you in the month of November, it's going to become a burden on you, especially with that Nine of Swords energy. So there's something that you put your time, money, or energy into, Pisces, that got you all up in your head, fearing the worst. But the Empress is here in your near future, so let's see why. because you're going to decide not to collaborate with whatever venture that you decided to invest in. You're gonna retract your bid. Basically, that's what I'm hearing. Retracting your bid for the month of November. You removing yourself from this third party situation because you know that it's not for you and it's becoming detrimental to your health. And as a result of that, you're gonna harbor the energy of the Empress, and you're gonna do what's best for you. The Ten of Wands is here with the Tower. We got 2 towers in your spread, Pisces. So there's a major change and transformation that's taking place. And there's cycles that need to be closed out and that will be closed out once you understand the lessons that need to come forth. With that 4 of Wands energy, it's going to be a slow process for you to regain stability, but it will be done. You just have to believe in your own self-worth and stop staying in this 9 of Swords energy over something that you invested in that ultimately turned out to be a bust. So for the month of November, take heed and take warning. You got 2 tower moments coming at you. And it could be involving 2 different people, Pisces. But nonetheless, at the end of the day, the Knight of Cups energy is at the bottom of the deck. This is just simply another messenger coming towards you to offer their emotions towards the situation, probably to give you emotional support during your time of going through this conflict that's going to arise. But the conflict is good because it's clearing out the chaos and the clutter from your mind, so you can be able to see clearly with this 9 of Swords energy that ultimately that 7 of Pentacles turned out to be a total fail. But at the end, you're going to remove yourself from whatever situation that puts you in the 10 of Wands energy twice on your spread. And you're going to start to learn how to discern when people are being genuine and authentic with this Page of Cups. And it's all stemming from you having them tower moments where Spirit is coming to open your eyes with the 10 of Wands once again. Because once you tell yourself the pain is too overbearing, you can't do it all on your own, that's when Spirit is going to come in and show you how to obtain what it is that you've been looking for in another person, which is that stability within yourself, Pisces. And even though it's taking you a while to get there, it is possible, because with the Empress showing up in your near future spread, Pisces, for the month of November, you're going to start to come into your own true worth and true value. And you're going to realize the potential always lied within you, and you never needed anyone else in order to lift you up from the ground, because you had all the resources deep within you. They just needed to be brought out through the pain and the suffering of life circumstances, Pisces. So don't fear the tower, because from what I see, with the tower comes a higher state of learning and listening to your intuition with the Hierophant, alongside you understanding that sometimes when you have to take a loss, it's for the betterment of your own cause. 5 of Cups energy, Pisces. And in the end, King of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, and 2 of Pentacles. Spirit is saying you can't juggle it all on your own. Whatever you've been trying to manifest and invest in with that 7 of Pentacles, know one thing. Your queen or your king is on its way, but you got to be mentally prepared. Are you mentally prepared, Pisces? Let me know in the comments, because when them towers come, you're going to have to be strong. And you're going to have to make a decision with the 2 of Swords energy. And once you make that decision and take the blindfolds off, the illusions and the self-denial will diminish. And that's when you'll find the energy and the strength to move towards that six of Swords, peace of mind within yourself. You feel me? Let's get you a wisdom of the oracle to close out your reading with love and light. And I wish you the best in November. I'll do a mid-month check-in. But right now, let's see what Spirit ultimately has extra guidance for you in regards towards this chaotic situation that's going to come towards you in the month of November. It's time to brace yourself for the inevitable. We have the observer. The observer is all about, everything is not about you, Pisces. Sometimes you got to fall back from a situation and take a better look and become the person looking outside in instead of the person looking inside out. You feel me? Because at the end of the day, when you detach your emotions from a situation, you can see the things clearly. Thank you, Spirit. What's the next message? What does Pisces need to know for the month of November? It's time to chop wood. Otherwise, it's time for you to stay focused on the little things in order for you to get to the big things. Because with the Knight of Pentacles energy, Pisces, take your time. This ain't a race. You don't have to be in competition with anyone. Spirit wants you to know, because it's in the reverse. Pay extra close attention to the small details, the fine print in your life. Because that's where the keys to freedom lies, within your own mind. Once you start to observe things from outside of yourself and see that it's not all about Pisces. Because at the end of the day, change is amongst you and it's coming. And you must be ready for that embrace. Is there any more messages? Pisces. All that glitters is in the reverse. So Spirit is ultimately showing you during the month of November, your eyes are going to be open to the superficial and materialistic things that you've been chasing after, that have seemed to have been eluding you for most of your time as you invested in this situation that has ultimately caused you to emotionally feel a loss, and it's hitting you hard. But at the end of the day, you got to come into alignment with your higher self, with that Hierophant energy, Pisces, and know that all that glitters is not gold, and that includes yourself. Because at the end of the day, you're not exempt, because we're all imperfect, trying to live in a perfect world. But at the end of the day, when you got to chop wood, you got to chop yourself down to size, Pisces, and understand that it's more than you to this world and this universe to make it go round and round. And sometimes when you looking from the outside in, you can actually see if a person is gold-plated or genuinely made of that heart of gold. But your heart must be softened and become vulnerable to the truth of who you really are during the month of November. And we going through that Scorpio new moon energy. Oh, don't fear this change, Pisces. It's happening to all of us. It's time to be awakened for the month of November. Tick tock, tick tock. Spirit wants you to know you got all the time in the world. Don't focus on what's going on outside of you. Focus on how you can repair the damage and the lost time that you have misplaced within your own mind. It's time to get it, Pisces. I'm Maria, and I want to thank you for taking this journey. Peace, love, and walk in grace, y'all. Stay strong.